How's that?
Uh,
Testing 1 2.
try it again.
Testing 1 2.
There we go. There we go. All right. I'm sitting here like,
So,
oh no, not this shit again.
so maybe it's just a controller, maybe.
Possibly. Have you charged it lately?
I literally just took it off the charger.
Hilarious. That port might be just be going bad then. Maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah. I mean, either way, I can hear you. That's what's important. So we Gucci here. We Gucci.
But supposedly with cause with a Skype chat with a supposedly underage girl actually did happen. Because basically I do work came out and admitted to it.
Wait, he came out and admitted to like okay. When you say chatting about like with underage girls and stuff like that, do you mean like sexually or just talking?
Cause what initially happened, basically Marcel and another guy got convinced a girl. I'm not for sure how old she was. And the story says the story is that she's 17. But supposedly they wanted to get her to get Delirious to do a face reveal. And nothing else.
Okay, that seems tame enough as it is. You know, 17 years or no, there's nothing risque about just talking. So, hey, how you doing, Whispering Guy? What's up, Tomboy? How you guys doing? Hey, and thank you for the hosting, my friend. Thank you.
Oh, you're live, so I'm gonna drop it right now then.
Oh no. I mean, we can keep talking about it. It's just drama. It's just you know, drama that's happening in the freaking YouTubing world. It's nothing new. So I mean, shit. Keemstar starts shit like every other week, apparently.
But supposedly,
we're talking about like the shit that's happening with Delirious and Homewrecker and all that. That's what we're doing right now.
But supposedly the way that she got Delirious to start talking to her privately was saying that she was only wearing a towel.
Hold up, Devore, give me a second. Hold on. What is that high-pitched whistling sound? Sorry guys, bear with me for like a hot second here. Got some technical shit going on. Hold on. Ah, it's in the game. Okay, cool. Sorry, Devore. I'm hearing like a high-pitched like whistling sound in my ear, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to know how to make banana bread. Phone? What the shit? No, I don't. He's gone forever. Yes, exactly. No, phone. I'm not talking to you. Anyways, yeah. So it's this litto scanner dealy right here. That's making the sound in my ear. Anyways, so you said drama, yeah? Trying to get Delirious to do a face reveal. Well, people have been trying to make him do a face reveal for years now. I remember that back in high school.
But yeah, because supposedly, hold on, I need to pay attention to this scene. Because I went ahead and did part of where Yuna actually sings. Because unfortunately, I was like, okay, I need to make sure that this isn't a blocked scene. That wasn't a blocked scene.
Oh, he's in Guadalajara. Yeah, no, I got you.
And I was like, okay, if it's not blocked scene, then I'll just watch it again. It was a blocked scene. I'm like,
oh, was it
no!
Was it blocked? That's why I gotta get yourself a PC, fam.
So you're having a concert, huh?
Yeah, maybe. What's it to you?
Sounds nice. Everybody singing,
and
everybody
because my
else.
Is that
attitude
John
was,
DiMaggio?
2 years ago.
It sounds like John DiMaggio.
Back then, we was working for those
because my attitude was, if it wasn't blocked, oh well, I'll get to see it again.
Right. But lo and behold, it is blocked.
Yeah, it was such a beautiful for PS2. It was such a beautifully done scene for a PS2 game.
I won't let you down.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Yeah, I'd agree. It's not too bad. Solid.
I would say like beautifully. I would say about like lowest be like a 7 out of 10.
But you see, Conrad, you could give it 10 out of 10. You got to give it handicap because PS2. We playing game on PS4 and PC, Master Race, and you got to give credit where credit is due. Da. This game is a 1 out of 10. Damn, Tick freaking came for blood today, dude.
Wait, you're really listening to Tick?
I mean, he actually, okay, so funny enough, I found out he actually is a pretty big Final Fantasy fan. Like, he's played a majority of the Final Fantasy games. Like, he loved 10, but he was not a fan of 2. He shits on 2 because I'm playing it. That's what's up. That's what's happening.
Cause like I said, I've played 10. I started 10-2 when I was back in middle school, but I just clean pause. I'm still in another blocked scene. Are you freaking kidding me?
No, not at all. You're stuck in the block scene hell. Speaking of hell, the fuck am I looking? Okay, all right, game. Just give me a black screen for no reason. That's cool. 9 was good, 8 was good, and 7 was great. 1 and 2 were amazing, and 5 was decent. Okay, so what about Final Fantasy 69? I heard Final Fantasy 69 was a very fun time, very sensual good time.
So have you started Rising of Shield Hero yet?
Oh, bro, I already finished all that Funimation had. I already burned through the whole series. It was real freaking good. Yeah, Rising is very, very good.
Like it. I knew you would enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I mean, just the mere concept of summoning like the 4 cardinal heroes. You know, spear, sword, bow, and shield. And having it be like a pseudo video game style fantasy world, along with everything that entails. Like, it was very well written, very, very interesting. And I loved the fact that they actually made Naofumi really badass, despite being shat on constantly. Like, bro, he was accused of rape in the very first episode, in, like, the first 10 minutes, and everything just went to shit afterwards for him. You gotta give the man some respect.
Spoilers?
Not really. It's the first episode. That's not spoilers. That's literally within the first 10 minutes of the episode. Like, that's not spoilers at all.
Well, you have to think, it's still relatively new.
Yeah, still relatively new, sure. And it's not a harem anime, as far as I can tell. It's more of an adventure anime, but he just so happens to have female compatriots. It's not a harem anime from what I saw.
It's not, but you can definitely...
There are elements. There are elements of it.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that Bacteria really loves him.
Right. Well, that makes a lot of sense. He literally rescued her from slavery. I mean, like that whole journey makes a lot of sense.
And not only from slavery, but from literally death.
Yeah, he crafted some medicine like right in front of her. No, I don't. I want to continue with the story, please. Where do I go from here? Celsius? Oh, okay.
Because she was quite literally knocking on death's door.
Cabin. Yeah, no, she very much was. Oh yeah, I'm glad that you found a toy. Sorry, since Doofenshmirtz has officially moved out, we have been rearranging the furniture.
But
And some cat toys in the process.
Speaking of moving, I'm more like there's a very high chance I am gonna be moving this weekend.
That's good. Moving over to
Knocking on wood.
Methodist, right?
Yeah.
Mish Jona and Mish Riku are nervous about their performance in the concert.
Come on.
Press circle, 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 and circle in time with the beat and helped him get over their stage fright.
Why can't I not? I have no idea where I'm going.
Get more points for dancing in time with the red ones. If you press the same buttons as Mish Riku, you're... Oh, God. Okay.
Wait.
This...
But you haven't done... I thought you already did the
No, I
the
didn't.
song.
I didn't do the rehearsal yet. No. This is going to be interesting.
Hey, hurry up and change.
Yeah, and we can hope, Tick. We can hope.
But I thought you already did what Yuna sings. I thought you already did that.
I don't fucking know how this shit works. What is this?
Didn't you not do what Yuna sings last time?
No, not at all. I'm just gonna keep hammering on the button and see what that. I don't.
And pretty much just keep an eye on. I did the rehearsal thing, and just keep an eye on Riku.
Just keep an eye on Riku, he says. So just hammer on the buttons that she is doing, he says.
Do you think
I
people will
don't.
show up?
They are dancing for fan service. Yes, that's exactly what they are doing.
Thunder planes will be packed. But what are you gonna
Sure.
So I not only caught up, but I'm now past you now.
Well, I mean, I didn't ask you to pass me, but okay.
No, cause I thought you already did what sings already.
Oh no, not at all.
I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside.
I thought I was still behind you.
No, yeah, I haven't touched the game since
so.
we last played,
I don't know
fam.
much about her, but I'm learning more. and more.
Cause
Pieces of her memories
for
keep
whatever
pouring in.
reason, I had in my
It's like I
head
can feel
that
what
you
she's
cause I remember you talk about having the concert at the Thunder Plane.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming to do, my guy. But I didn't realize there was like a whole rehearsal shtick in there. So, but I mean, it's not a big deal. We're just gonna finish the chapter. It doesn't hurt my feelings like whatsoever. I was like, oh, okay.
You got it.
There are better games. Just tell the truth. I mean, you're not wrong, Tick. You're not wrong. I will definitely say this is not one of my favorite games ever.
It's not one of my favorite games, neither.
Yeah, but then again, you grew up with the Final Fantasy games though. You played these games a lot more often than I did. Smash is
But
well, I mean, yeah, because
Yeah,
Smash is a fantastic game. It's a marvelous little game, which I'm so happy you're enjoying Bowser. But you should totally try Ganondorf.
Cause here's
Oh, where the fuck
here's
do
the
I go?
thing. It's like after the rehearsal, I believe you
Head back
go
to the
back to
bridge.
the
Okay.
bridge, then go to talk to people on the bridge, then you go on to the outside on the
Oh, on the deck. I got you.
out on the deck. Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like touching Dragon Ball FighterZ ever
Whoa.
again. I'm good.
That-
I'm
whoa,
so
whoa,
good.
whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
no, I
what?
can watch from the sidelines. It's all good. I'm enjoying your clips. That's fun. But I very
What?
much do not want to touch Dragon Ball FighterZ again. Sorry, you're saying it?
What?
Sorry, Tick. It's Tick.
That's all of chapter 4.
Really? Oh, wow.
That's you're about to end chapter 4.
Yeah, no, I know. It's right there.
I was expecting.
Oh, okay. I gotta go down the list again.
I was expecting chapter 4 to be longer.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, the only big thing story-wise is the concert. So, I mean, unless something were to happen at the concert, which, from what you're telling me, there isn't, that doesn't surprise me at all. All right, so we'll go down the comms again.
Cause I didn't look at I didn't pull up the chapter list of
probably heard,
what we're
but I've been
supposed
called
to
back to
do.
Youth League headquarters.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah,
Shame,
it's
though.
looks
I
like there's a
believe
boss
Besaid
battle
in the
with
hands of
Salamander
slackers.
or some shit.
Besaid will be fine. Walker's there to keep an eye on things.
But
Small
that's really
consolation.
it.
If
But
you ask me, his brother was 10
uh,
times the man Waka is.
Giant dragons
Oh.
on the plains. For the sake of having everyone
fought
not
in the
eaten,
Crusaders
it's up
together.
to
He
it's up
always
to
talked
Yurt
about Waka.
to
Said,
go and take
"My
out the bad
brother's
guy.
The greatest person in Spira.
Need to study? Nah,
Imagine
you
my
good.
surprise to find out the legendary Waka's nothing more than a
Okay.
wishy-washy wimp. There were so many things I
Okay.
wanted to talk to Waka
Wait, studying
about,
Leon?
but not anymore.
Wait, who's Leon?
Things? What kind of things?
Oh, him. I gotcha.
Memories. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I need to get ready to
Okay.
leave.
Oh, Donna, I would like a word. What are you holding there? Huh? Okay. Got another movement?
Without you,
Hmm.
the house seems so empty. I can't bear it.
No, I don't want to pick. I'm not ready to
Without
pick.
Seeing your face, it's as though the day hasn't really begun. So please, please, come home, Bartello.
I'm telling you right now, Partello, my dildo doesn't do it for me.
This is so not me.
Yeah. Saw the short hop in the fast fall. Yeah, no, it takes practice.
Come to the concert?
You did not see anything.
I saw everything, Donna. I saw everything.
Luca.
Yeah, no, I'm spying on Belladonna. Apparently, you got to do the
Okay.
Consphere stuff multiple times because there's like special cutscenes that you can experience. Oh, they good shit.
Holy crap! There's a lot of hotspots.
Offline, it says.
It's broken.
Bullshit, I say.
Let's see. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different hotspots. But okay, I'm going to be getting a little loud.
Okay, well, oh, well, I guess I'll turn you down, I guess, baby? Well, we're gathering a large crowd in Luca, it looks like. Marvelous. Come on, old lady, dance for us. Make it rain.
Wait, what?
I'm going through the
four?
comm spheres. You're supposed to go through the comm spheres to earn like story detail stuff. So, like, apparently this is important for completion or some shit.
Well, what chapter are you in?
I'm still on 4, dude. Like I haven't finished 4. Like I'm still fucking around over here. So all right, well, screw it. Yes, return to the bridge. Thank you. All right. I'm just gonna straight up head over to the Thunder Plains. Just knock this out real quick. Have you seen anything as of yet? Anything interesting happen in your area?
What do you mean?
All right, looks like we're going to the Thunder Plains. I don't know, just if anything interesting has happened on your side of the spectrum.
Good to see you.
Where I live or on my end of the stream?
On your end of the stream, like in your part of the story playthrough.
We've got a sticky
Oh,
situation.
I'm on chapter 5 now.
Fiends have shown up to snack on the spectator tours.
Got it.
Well,
Gotcha.
Cause because the reason why I said I'm gonna be gonna be a little loud is because I'm now looking at the side quests and different quests.
Okay. Got it. make sure that I've got my stuff equipped properly. Yep. I mean, it's a salamander. It doesn't look like it's gonna be that big of a deal. Yeah, we should be fine. However, that poses an issue.
Double toil and trouble.
Oh, you want a piece of me?
I will.
Okay.
Don't bother blocking.
Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Actually,
Damn.
first I'm going to.
Get fucked. Get shat on, sir.
I'm coming. Yeah.
I'm coming out. I'm gonna stab your ass. I'm gonna gut your throat.
Since it's now chapter 5 and I have since I paid off
Jesus.
Owaka's debt,
An empty win.
Wound Bracer.
Okay, the game just. Oh wow, hi. He looks spooky.
But now let me ask you this: have you tried the samurai dress fair yet?
No, I have not. I have not tried it as of yet. I still got my other stuff on rotation. Trying to,
Okay.
bolster my other skill sets. How is the samurai dress fair? Is that any good?
It's interesting
Okay.
to say the least.
Interesting good, interesting bad.
Good.
Sweet.
Cause okay, there's one move. It's one of those things. It's a risky move. Attack one enemy, dealing greater damage when HP is low.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Hold the pending. Hold the pending. So that pretty much it's like delay attack.
Okay.
Hold the pending action of an enemy.
Circle.
Oh, that's actually gonna be very. That can actually be very useful.
Bring it, punk.
Revert and one enemy's attributes to normal levels. So that samurai can be a very, very useful thing.
Oh, I bet so.
The ability that Yuna's currently working on, what it does, the effect that does, highly depends on multiple enemies in a fight.
How the fuck do I hop up? Okay, I gotcha.
Because the reason why I say that is because its effect is still increasing damage as you defeat more enemies.
Ah.
Always inflict critical hits. Oh,
Maybe
okay.
there's I'm looking for treasure. I would love some treasure.
Pretty much, you're going to go into you're doing a big. You're going to do a big circle.
Ah.
A walker!
Oh, Walker, would you mind buying my wares?
A walker! Stop fighting, you damn brothers!
But fighting is fun. Don't you understand,
Brothers are not
Tavor?
supposed to be fighting.
But fighting is oh so entertaining. see. Oh, shitty titties. Okay, I need to cool it on the magic use, I guess.
Are you kidding me? Another blocked scene?
No, not at all. You are getting towards the end game, my guy, so that's to be expected. Oh no, what happened?
Oh, because you remember Awaka has a brother, right?
Right. Owaka and Daiwaka.
Well, Watts.
Well, Wats? What?
Yeah, Watts. W-A-N-T-Z.
W-A-N-T-Z. Wants. Ah, the Wancer. Wancer sold at.
Watts Awaka.
Gotcha. Huh.
And the interaction at the end of the little episode missing thing was it's just once you get to chapter 5, go straight to Makalania Woods and go to his shop.
Gotcha. Okay. Come on, hop up. Get up there. There we go.
I'm gonna whack you good.
Ooh, that's spoopy.
Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Oh, don't. Why you gotta be so damn expensive?
Because money's my guy. Money's make the world go round.
Because you remember the lures that we were searching for?
Uh-huh.
Well, they're finally available, but 50,000 per lure.
Oh, wow.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lures.
Oh, wow.
So if I want to get all 6, I have to get 300,000.
Ooh, Storm Cannon is a very, very spooky ability. That was quite spoopy.
Wait, what?
Sorry, the Doom-looking motherfucker hit me with an ability called Storm Cannon. It was like, wow, it's kind of spooky.
What enemy are you facing?
Well, it was some dude that had like 2 giant-ass arms and a bunch of chains. He literally looked like something from Doom. Like, he legitimately looks like something from Doom.
And you wanna know what's funny?
Okay. Where's the
I
fun in
did
that?
get Alchemist again, and I still don't have it mastered yet.
Oh, no. That, unfortunately, does not surprise me at all.
Cause I only have one person that almost has it mastered. And that is Riku.
Ah, I got you.
Knowing
She's on the last ability.
Uh-huh.
But here's the thing, it's 999 points.
Jesus Christ.
For this ship.
Good to know that you're just busted, Payne.
So,
Good to know.
so if see again, it's like it's because like I said, it's like so. I did call it. I said that it'd be about 5-ish more streams.
Yeah, give or take.
Because we've been streaming. This is what, week 5, I think.
Yeah, just about.
It's either stream 4 or stream 5 since we started again.
So I kind of want to put this in your ear. Do you remember when we did that Sonic Forces speed run where we like raced each other?
What about it?
We should do that again sometime. That was really fun.
Yeah, so it'll probably be like it's definitely going to have to be after I move, obviously.
Right, yeah. But we should definitely do that at some point though. It was really, really fun. I mean, we got a
Yeah.
lot of really good views off of it too. A lot of big Sonic fans. Some good shit.
Let's see.
Okay.
So why is the forest dying?
The forest is dying because people are pieces of shit. Now for Dragon Time.
Well, that as well. Do you know what time it is?
Adventure Time?
Oh, that too. Random gaming fact time.
Oh yeah. Let's see. The creator of Five Nights at Freddy's was inspired to create Five Nights at Freddy's whenever people kept saying that his previous game, which was about gophers creating Noah's Ark, was way too scary and creepy. And so he took that as a challenge.
And what? I got another 2 for 1. I know this one would be. I know a lot of people, a lot of the OG Pokemon fans will probably remember this.
Mm-hmm.
But Arcanine was technically supposed to be a legendary.
Interesting. I could actually see it because he doesn't he have like. Well, he's almost a pseudo legendary. I mean, he just need like a secondary form.
Because if I'm remembering correctly, in Web Blue Yellow, Web Gen 1 Pokedex, he's categorized as the legendary Pokemon.
Interesting. I wonder why they changed it.
I don't know.
I guess they just wanted to say like, oh, but why have Fire Dog when we can have, you know, Fire Chicken, Ice Turkey, and Lightning Duck.
But the other regional one, unless that I actually just found out today, was Vulpix's original name was going to be Foxfire.
Foxfire? I could see it.
But they changed it because it was too similar to Firefox.
Wait, too similar to Mozilla Firefox or just Firefox?
Firefox.
That's hilarious.
The internet browser.
Yeah, no, that's what I was asking. Yeah, Mozilla Firefox. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, shit.
That's why they changed it.
Let's do... And you get...
Because you know, because one of the things that I have to respect, and you know, I like about 10-2 is with how much they actually put homage to 10.
Yeah, no.
Because it's you know, it's like with the samurai, Riku actually has the cloak that Orin wears.
Oh, that's pretty sick, actually.
Looks like, because it looks like it's a customizable sword that Owen uses from 10.
Ah.
And, you know, it's stuff like that that just makes. You know, yes, I tend to is meh, but I still have to give you know
Like
mad
the
flop.
subtle nods, at least the passing respect for the previous game. Yeah, no, I got you. I like little nods
Yeah.
like that too. That's pretty cool.
And so yes, I'm having fun playing this with you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, but I personally I'm having a hard time seeing how this is how 10-2 specifically is people's favorite Final Fantasy
Wait,
game.
there are people who say that this is their favorite Final Fantasy game.
We're landing.
Yes.
Cram anyone
Why?
on board, this thing is gonna fall out of the sky.
I don't understand how that could be true. Like I feel like this game has a lot of interesting concepts on paper, but in practice they're severely lacking. And they kind of exacerbated a lot of the issues that 10 had, honestly.
Yeah,
With not a difficulty curve, but a difficulty spike. And how you actually have to go and do the secret things as opposed to, you know, just playing the game. So, because I mean, I
Yeah.
mentioned this to you before. I feel like when it comes to like super secret, like badass, overpowered weaponry, you should work for it, but it shouldn't be necessary. Whereas in 10, it makes it necessary to bust your ass and get them. And I'm like,
But-
okay.
Because in 10 you really don't need them as long as you know what you're doing.
Right.
So in 10 you have to know what you're doing for it not to be a challenge.
Yeah.
Because it's like with no sphere grid challenge that people like doing. I may know Final Fantasy X well, but I do not have the patience to do
Sphere screen cap.
something like that.
Uh-huh. Wait, where's Tobly? Brother, what the fuck you doing?
Hey, we brought in people. They're all outside.
All outside, yeah. Cool.
Hey,
Let me.
The crowd is acting kind of funny.
uh-oh. This could get messy.
Oh, no. Who the fuck invited both of them at the same time? That just sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. Looks like they're itching to start something.
Okay.
The audio.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the
Oh.
air?
Hey, you youth league
Well,
gods will never be
short
worthy of hearing the high
subject is
summoner sing.
And to Goddess Salon, you were accompanied by Asmani.
What I want to know is
Other
where
wishes
news
who have
go.
already
This is full of
begun
spirits
to
falling
fade
apart.
away with this place.
What kind of leader abandons his people
Have
when they
grown
need him
far
most?
too quiet. Off to Goddess Salon!
Yay, Guado Salami.
Never stop?
Always a good time.
Seriously.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right.
So let's do something.
Right!
And-
Let's do it!
And because I will say, yes,
Catastrophic catastrophe.
10-2 is far more politically heavy
Uh-huh.
than,
Leave it to us!
because I think that's why I dropped 10-2 as a kid.
Why?
Well, as a kid, yeah,
Ready?
because
Let's do it!
and never really returned
Uh-huh.
to it.
Yeah, no, it's a game that you kind of have to just muscle your way through. Like if you drop it and then try to come back, the mechanics are a little weird. It's one of those games where you have to like play it all the way through, or you just kind of stop and then restart from the beginning. So, because there's a lot of like,
Yeah.
I hesitate to say nuance in the mechanics. It's more like there are unnecessary layers, like clothing,
Yeah.
dress spheres, layers of clothing in the combat.
And not only that, it's like it's one of those things that if you look like past the politicalness, the politicalness, even in 10, it was very religious politics.
Right.
This was Spear's
Kind of like
In
in
both games,
Rising,
it's
kind of like in Rising of the Shield Hero. You had the Church of the Three Heroes.
Sin was born.
Like it's
Yeah,
just
and
it's a pseudo religious commentary.
We have moved
yeah,
on.
and if you look past it,
Now, Spirit
it's
grows brighter with
it's
each passing
actually
day. That light
freaking course.
Yeah.
is our strength.
But
I
if
don't want to
you
see it fade.
look past the politics, 10 and 10-2
There
are
so
pretty
many of
dark.
us.
Oh yeah, no,
Different
agreed.
ideas and
I mean,
different
even with the
beliefs.
politics, it's
Of
still
course
pretty
we sometimes
fucked.
disagree, and arguments will happen.
Yeah.
But our hearts can and should always be one.
Another freaking blocked scene. Why am I
Nah.
not surprised?
Believe with
The
me.
curse of the block scene. Poor Devore.
Even if we are torn apart,
Our feelings will unite us.
That is what this song is about.
And watch me butcher this motherfucker. This is gonna be so bad, dude. I don't understand how this freaking I don't understand how this freaking thing works.
Because,
Oh wait, do you not have to do the mini game again?
What minigame?
The dancing mini game.
I only did it once.
Ah, never mind. Okay, there we go. So it is just it just does it on its own. Also, how miserable are all of these people standing in the rain with the chance of being struck by lightning? Like, sure, it makes for a really interesting concert experience, but damn, that's gotta be awful to just sit there in the rain and just get wet.
My question is, why the thunder planes?
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm wondering if it's a special effects thing.
Because
They should have done this in either Kilika, Besaid. They could have done this in Luca, even.
Because you know, I can understand it's like they want like as many people at the concert as possible, and they need a wide open area for that.
Yeah.
I can understand that, but there's another area that you can do it in as well. It's called the Commons.
Yeah, there is that. Okay, the effects are pretty cool. This is pretty dope. I'd paid money to see this concert.
Okay, I'm gonna stay quiet so that you can watch the cutscene. Even though I technically always said it in the Discord group. Okay. Oh my god. Are you effing kidding me? What nonsense am I going to get into with this? What? Okay.
Okay, so she's like, what? a reincarnation of somebody. They're dressed almost exactly the same. The difference is their hairstyle and their eye colors.
Because if I'm remembering correctly, I think I saw a theory that Yuna and Lan are reincarnated.
Okay.
But I'm not entirely sure. But supposedly, the songstress dance fair used to belong to Lin.
Ah, okay, that would explain a few things.
Kind of hints why Yuna has been getting all these funny feelings. Get your hell good.
So
she's
she's having weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of that real or not?
Uni's dress sphere and the sphere screen
Okay,
reacted to
Mr.
each
Kingdom
other,
Hearts.
the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen, or something like that.
I can't. Damn it! I can't remember the rest of that quote.
When I
Damn
asked,
it!
he said, "I'm only a kid."
It's Len. I was singing her feelings.
Now,
During the song,
Oh,
I could
there's another gameplay pause.
until they just burst.
Another blocked scene, mid-scene. Interesting.
So the people we saw were
yeah,
Len and Shuyan?
because with when Yuna was singing, that I can understand.
Let's go.
But with a lot of these songs, pauses, I'm like, why though?
Why though? Welcome to a Waka shop. What can I do for you today? Yes, indeed.
Oh wait, you haven't paid off.
I do not have him paid off. That's what I'm working on. Only 19,000 gil to go. Let's see if there's something I can sell. Full store. What can I do?
You probably have a lot of accessories you could sell.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. One of those. Gonna keep the Mega Phoenix. I'm just looking for something I have an excess of that I can just straight up get rid of. Ah, here we go.
Like I said, you can look at your accessories. Okay, because I know I have an abundance of accessories that I could sell.
Go.
Really? All three of y'all missed?
Yep. So many null shock rings. So many rings to sell. Good Christ.
But yeah, but as I was saying, it's like, with Final Fantasy X, it's like, with the no sphere grid challenge.
Yeah.
That is so RNG dependent. On it's not even funny. Oh wait.
I'm chipping at it, Awaka. I'm chipping away at it.
Chipping what away?
At Awaka's debt.
Awaka the 23rd.
Poor Awaka. Poor Awaka. Alright, there we go. Once you finish talking, head to the engine room to find the link. Okay, engine room. LeBlanc Syndicate kit waiting for you. LeBlanc will personally hand over the Christmas sphere number 5 to you. Once you have talked with LeBlanc, head to the bridge and speak to Shinra. At which point, you can literally go and raid. Raid the engine room. Raid it for items. All the items. Aiken on the Celsius. Once he has finished talking... Okay, so I gotta go back to the deck first and just talk to him.
The deck! The decky!
Yes, don't you like to polish your dick? I thought you liked polishing your dick. You know, with Australian dick polish. Oh, Macon.
Twas
Right.
a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it
I
brings
am not
spirits
going to
together
enter that.
Even a little, then I'm glad.
Why not?
Indeed, I believe it shall.
Oh.
As you sang, not
Because
a
I don't want
soul
people
could
to
help
know
but
about my
realize
personal
the folly
life.
of their
Nah,
task
too late for that, my dude. Much too late.
Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor.
Demon
I
of the
must admit
Sands.
that I too shed
Um,
my share of tears. The
Before I
moon
go
then
there,
appeared.
You know Len?
I'm
Of
going to do the
course.
smart thing
Would you
and
like to
save.
hear?
Yes, tell us.
Only you can provide lost save data.
About
I will
1,000 years
restore
ago,
your data.
Len was a popular songstress in Xanakant, the talk of the town.
But yeah,
In
because
a more peaceful age, she might
because I
have
know
left her careers as a performer. But
because
the
I
times and
because
her
I
did
'cause-
not allow such a thing to be.
I thought about like
You
talking to
see,
you
Len's gift for
about
singing
doing like
was
a
matched by her genius
on-
in the summoning
not
arts.
soon, but
When the
sometime
Machina
in
War
the
began,
future about
all
doing
summoners
a
were sent to the front lines.
monster
Xanakant
only
was hopelessly
run of
outnumbered.
this.
Then knew she
That
could
would
not
be
But
stand
entertaining
the
as shit, to
line.
be honest. That would be actually fucking
Nonetheless,
hilarious.
she was prepared to
We
lay
could do
down
it.
her
It really
life
would.
to protect her people.
But think
Yet
if we're
there
having
was one person who refused
so
to let
much
Len die.
grief
Yes,
now,
he would do anything to save her.
Well, I mean, it would just be
Think
more. It would
of
just be
the-
more grind intensive. That's all that. That's all that would be. It'd just be way more grind intensive.
Julian?
I
yeah,
don't know. His name has been
and-
lost to history.
and just think
Whatever
of
his name, the
it-
youth endeavored to steal the enemy's
'cause
Machina weapon and
supposedly-
save Len.
because we can
However,
definitely get more options for monsters.
It didn't go well.
Air quote monsters.
lovers met
If we do
truly
if we do a new game
Those images
plus
we all
of this
witnessed
Uh-huh.
were certainly a record of their
later
last
on,
moments.
because we'll be able to get like Lulu, Waka,
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
Kamari,
And so that means
Titus,
the weapon that he tried to steal to
Owen,
save her must have been-
Seymour, in later game with a new game.
So,
plus.
in other words, you can actually get the original Final Fantasy X cast as party members.
So hard
That's
to
kinda
Yeah.
dope.
save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
A
Oh,
legendary
there we
thing
go.
that
Gameplay
su-
recorded.
No,
Or gameplay
you were
gameplay
on my
paused.
side.
I'm
A
sorry,
legendary
everybody on
thing
Twitch.
that
You
sleeps
can't see this
beneath
scene
the
apparently.
stand
You,
that
you,
woke
you
him.
can't
Len
see
felt
it.
the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to
I'm
save
off to
her.
the
He
desert.
fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words.
And supposedly
been happy
5
ones.
stars.
I
Max
love
stars.
Well, shit. Well,
Yes,
shit.
there is a connection.
What?
Oh, shitty titties. Level 50, 5 stars.
Everything
Oh
is all
no,
wrong.
what a shame.
He never heard. The one person she wanted
Wait,
to tell.
I'm not
never
level
heard her
50.
words.
Am I?
No, you told me you were like level 80, and that was before you had to get a new PS4.
They want to see
Yeah,
you. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
I think I'm like high 40s now.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm still mid 40s. Because I don't have any time to like just sit here and train and grind on this game. So I have to like struggle bust it as much as I can. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna have any time to do anything in this game, so I'll just All right, yes, LeBlanc Syndicate. What the fuck do you want?
I've been hunting around since we
Hello, big Titty
what?
McGee.
peculiar sphere. It shows my new
My face-
For some reason, that chump Barreleye is there too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves. How about you? Have you tracked down my
Why
new
are you
G
dancing like that?
Nuge is on the far plane.
Do you have a tick, ma'am?
The farplane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for
Damn, she
Barreleye
has a
and
tick on her brain.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, so Barreleye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it.
I think Vendagun had a child.
And
Never
its name
mind,
was
I don't
Vegan
have
Gun
time for
Jr.
this.
Yes.
Boys,
Vegnagun had
you're
a
going
child
to
named
farplane.
Vegan Gun, who is indeed vegan and wants to kill everything that is not animal made. I don't know.
no match for that sort of opponent.
It says no to animal suffering.
Let's just put it this way.
The power
I'm
of
scared.
love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Cause if I didn't have to lose my data, if I didn't lose my data, I wouldn't be as scared as I am.
What is she doing? The fuck? Head back to the bridge. Okay. She's just like walking around smacking the machinery or like just hitting the air. And I'm like, you sweet summer child, what on earth are you doing right now? Back to the bridge, I guess. Alright.
Like,
Alright. Last leg of the journey. Every location in Spiro will end with an episode complete message if you are able to finish off every event in that area. Possible to achieve in just playthrough. Present story completion, however, can only be done on New Game Plus.
are you kidding me?
Okay. Got it. Oh man, we gotta fight a Dark Anima? Shit. Again. Okay. So it is now side quest time. Give me them dank XP.
Wait, you have to fight a Dark Anima?
Yeah, you gotta fight a Dark Anima. Not a Dark Anima.
Fuck.
Anima. Home closed and Taurus gone. Isuru would have left for Babel. Oh, right! I said fuck it to the Xanarkand side mission because I was not about to go chase down monkeys of all fucking things.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside.
What?
See, it connected.
I'm not supposed to get. Wait, how am I?
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world.
No,
Whoever
Gipple.
came up with this is a genius.
Bad Gipple.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yes.
Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Because I don't
Some
want
genius.
to find the 10 cactuses.
Yuji!
I wanted to fight an enemy.
Done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagun. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad.
Yeah, I'm sensing that we probably got maybe another good 2 streams in on this game, perchance, depending on how much grinding we have to do between.
Whatever, man.
So.
When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Oh, oh, oh. He was about to give away the sauce.
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
It's not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go
Because
Oh, they're
I'm
gonna die.
very tempted.
What about the goings?
Because I'm very tempted to say, hey, let's save it.
I have to tell him
Go
how Len
into
felt.
one of the
I'm sure he'll
play
understand.
in one of the holes
We can't exactly make an
to
appointment.
see how much grinding
We'll just
we
have to
really
jump into
need.
one of those
How
holes.
much more grinding we really need to do.
Right.
How's that sound to you?
Okay, so you said save it and go into one of the holes. What now? You mean like just drop into the final boss area? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Ah.
You know, it's like save it and kind of YOLO it.
I mean, we could. It'd be interesting.
Just really to have an idea on where, if I can get friggin' back.
Beantail bonus. Right?
Okay, so because I honestly do think that's the best way for us to know how much more grinding we need. It's just to YOLO it.
But there are other things we need to worry about too. Look at Spira. It's a total mess.
Do you agree?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Could be interesting.
But first, before we do, let's go to Besaid.
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me.
Because I want to see Lulu's baby.
You mean the baby that magically appears after like an hour of gameplay? She's like, he's gonna be like the best blitzball player ever, purely because they cheat using magic. That's black magic. There you go. It's all it takes. Nothing but black magic.
I just want, like I said, I just want to see.
The only way in is to jump
Like
into
I
one
said,
of those holes.
I honestly do feel, because
There's one in
I
Bisayne,
do
one
feel
in
that
Temple, and one in Jose Temple.
Lulu and
Don't
Waka
forget the
is kind of
comrades,
forced.
The cave at the bottom of the gorge.
And the hole that Vegnagun opened up in the
I don't know about
underground.
you.
So, which one do we jump into?
Wait.
We just pick a hole and
Pick a hole and dive. I like this man. I like this guy.
you can decide which hole we pick.
Yeah, so apparently we gotta fight Vegnagun's core, Vegnagun's head, and Shuyin. But we also gotta fight... Let's see. Vegnagun. Oh, there's the Megiddo Garment Grid. That's pretty dope. Get it, you need to reach the Power Plant Abyss. Yeah, we gotta fight Dark Anima, the Dark Magus Sisters. Dark Shiva. Oh, this'll be fun. This is gonna suck. Damn. I mean, granted, luckily, I have, like, the Psychic Dress Sphere, like, all the way leveled the shit up. So, I mean, all I have to do is just turn that on and fight Shiva and all of them. And the elemental bullshit doesn't even matter anymore.
Looks like Lulu finally had her baby.
What?
Yeah.
I wanted to see Waka and Lulu's baby. I'll come here.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Waka does have a baby. It's called a Blitzball.
Sort of. Now it looks like they're
Well,
bigger
I'm
than
in
all the
Besaid.
babies
I'm about
inside.
to jump in the hole.
Jump in the hole. Jump in the hole.
I wonder who I'm gonna be facing first.
Probably Shiva. I bet you $5 it's Shiva.
It could be Anima. Or the Magnus Sisters. Well, YOLO.
Trouble with New Yevon, but now it's like other trouble. I mean, oh shit, yeah, Bicknell Desert is like a 5-star. Jesus, Gazette's too. Yeah, it looks like everything's pretty chill. Let's go see Waka's kid. Waka's a daddy.
Hey!
Okay, I can't jump in the hole yet.
You wanna meet him?
Yeah.
Apparently. I wanted to, though. Was. Man, maybe I'm just being blind? That could be it. No.
So,
just being...
wait, hold up. Did I pass Lulu?
Cause they
What the? She's standing right there.
Walker
What
was
the fuck?
head,
Okay, well, you know what?
cause Walker was heading towards the temple.
Virtue, Walker, or Lulu outside the temple, then head to the beach to find Becklem. Okay. Okay, well, it won't let me talk to Lulu. I'll just talk to Waka. There we go. Aw, that's cute. It's got like a little Moogle hat on it.
Rakulida. Look at his hands. They're so tiny.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, it's cute. Is a little bean. Gonna bury it.
Look, he's got your mom.
Turn into a magic plant.
You think so?
What's his name?
I think the calm will end before Waka makes up his mind.
Well, you better decide soon.
Yeah,
No
cause
rushing, yeah? Naming my son is my first important decision as a parent.
I think.
Becoming a good father
Yeah, we're not
requires
connected.
intense
What?
emotional preparation, yeah?
How long are you planning on preparing?
Until my preparations are done, yeah?
What?
but what?
Whack. Whack. Okay, there we go. Head back to the village. Oh, okay. So now we gotta go to the beach. Gotta see Becklem. Becklem's got some shit for us.
Cause one of the things that I do like about 10 is that it does deal with some heavy religious political stuff.
Right.
Not only that, it deals with racism.
Just a wee bit, yeah. Just against the Albed and all that.
Not only Albed, but the Wanchos too.
Yeah. Also kind of deals with tribalism as well.
Yeah. Because I think that's why Final Fantasy X, at least 10, became one of my favorite Final Fantasy games.
Mm-hmm.
Because it hit so... Hello, you're new.
Nah.
I just went into one of the wall creature things. But because with religion, politics, that growing up, that hit home with me.
Yeah, no, I bet it did. And I mean, like I said, it's pretty decently written. It's a little convoluted, but it's pretty decently written.
Yeah.
Like I said, my complaint wasn't with the story. The story is fine. Mine's just the gameplay. Because it is a very good game. It's a pretty decently paced game.
Yeah, cause the biggest thing is, you have to, cause you really don't going in blind unless you have someone kind of being your guide or have a strategy guide.
No, not yet.
Hmm.
You're
could make up his
you're going to struggle pretty much, struggle most of the time.
Gotcha.
At least in my opinion.
Yeah, unless you're ready for it, unless you're like, you know, expecting it.
Yeah, cause I know that there were like some bosses that
memory of a war
even though I told you, hey, it's
give it
like,
to him
hey, you might
myself.
want to have
You understand?
this ability for this boss.
We'll be setting sail shortly.
See,
Oh well. Whoop. No, I'm not giving Walker anything.
Hmm.
Sorry.
So let's, because supposedly there were like 3 holes that was supposed to go into. One's in Besaid, one's in Kilika.
Oof. Okay, that actually looked like it hurt.
What?
Becklum just nailed a guy with a blitz ball.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened? I don't know what happened. I got hit with a ball. It was spiky and blue.
time we meet, let's blitz, yeah?
Blitz ball.
Show us that shot again sometime. Slackers to the very end.
Because I'm pretty sure that I talked about this, but I will say, the weirdest weapon that I've seen a Final Fantasy character use, besides Waka, has to come from Final Fantasy IX.
What weapon is that? A giant dragon tongue?
No. A fork.
You know, nothing says I love you like forking somebody in the face. I appreciate that. I can appreciate that.
And with her weapon, I can understand. Wanna know why?
Why?
She was a cook.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
Yeet skeet. So how's your deep dive into the hole going?
What's the matter?
I thought I'd go say
Not
goodbye to
her.
Becklem.
I'm heading back to the
He's already
hole.
gone.
Okay.
Oh,
He gave me this sphere.
for me? Hey, let's see.
Hey, Waka, remember that time? Nah, you probably forgot. Something I told you back when we were kids, yeah? There's a sphere on the island, I said. Showing Mom and Dad. I lied. Truth is, there's no such sphere. I'm sorry. Back then, you'd lecture me no matter what I did. Someone has to keep you in line, yeah? I guess I was kinda bitter. That's why I made up that story about the sphere.
Kinda.
If you got time to take pictures, you got time to pray.
Damn.
Especially since you're joining the Crusaders.
Get him, Waka.
Enough with
Oh.
the preaching.
Someone has
Damn,
to keep you in
Waka.
line with our parents not around.
Sneaky son of a bitch. Trying to run our bed on us.
Hmm.
I just need you to be my brother.
A sneaky son of a bitch.
That sneaky asshole.
Brother, yeah. I don't know why.
Okay, so I don't have to do all that again. I'm going to save
Anyways, you guys stay in the
and
village
try
till
to
nightfall
jump
at
down that
least,
hole
yeah?
again. if these monsters don't leave me alone.
I know, big
And I'll
yawn,
try
huh,
to take-
Liza?
Cause
I'm not doing the
And
Gunner's
of
Gauntlet. Fuck that
course.
shit. That was annoying.
of course, this thing's not blocked.
That night,
What the fuck?
Eh.
everyone in the village around the fire.
I would think that this scene would be blocked.
Well, you probably know why I called you all here, huh? I'd like to introduce the newest member of Besaid Village.
Oh, we already met him.
He says he wants everybody to meet his new son, and I'm
Now
like,
it gets blocked.
he wants them to meet his new son, and what we're gonna do is offer the child to our holy savior Ifrit. So we're gonna put the baby on the pyre.
And I just missed it.
Oh no!
Take care of him, yeah?
But babe, what do you think the extra B in barbecue stands for? Bar baby Q.
Always try to cram
Bar
myself
BQ,
into some
baby
kind of
Q.
mold, you know? A blitzer or a guardian
Barbecue.
Yes,
or a follower
barbecue.
of
Yes,
heaven.
exactly. It's like boba tea, but with Q instead.
I always get so wound up about what I should be.
Boba
In the
Q.
end,
I feel like that should be your new business, Bo. I think that you should go into. I think you should start making a whole boba tea business, and it's just you, Bo, owning a business that says boba tea.
that's the way I'll
I
write
thought-
our story.
What? I wanted to jump down the hole.
Sin was
I wanted
nothing
to jump down
compared to
the
diaper
hole and
change,
say, "Come on!"
Nah. You gotta go in a different hole. You gotta go down a different hole, a rabbit hole.
Okay. I guess
Hey, sorry it took me so long to decide on a name, Lou.
It's all right. I knew it would be worth the wait.
How long do you want to go to tonight?
I figured we could go to like 9:45, 10 o'clock.
Waka,
Okay.
We're in this together. Whether you see it or not.
Well,
I really do rely on you.
I'm a Kilka now.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna be right behind you.
Not drop the ball, yeah?
You won't.
They're in their own little world.
Come on. Let's not bother.
Even though I wanted to go down the holy hole in Besaid.
There is no holy hole, only Zool.
The holiest of holes.
Exactly. Jesus' hole. There we go.
I am
Episode
whole.
complete. Sweet. Good stuff. All right, on to Kilika.
And don't forget the items near the safe.
Items in the safe? You mean down in the engine room?
Near the safe in Akilika. You have to jump for them.
Near the safe at Kilika.
Yeah.
Where?
Cause it once near. Okay, cause if you go backwards,
Uh-huh.
you have to jump on the.
Oh,
onto the boat.
you're talking about the boat. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. I'm the one who told you about that.
What?
I'm the one who told you about that, fam.
Yeah, I was just reminding you.
I
to-
gotcha. Yep, there we go. It was free ether.
Yeah.
All right, so now what are we doing? You look at temple and you see Ruby want to get in. Okay, so we got to go to the temple. Full speed ahead!
Wait, no. I was
You
gonna be
done
persuaded.
goofed, Devor. As your punishment, you done goofed.
I'll slap myself silly.
Go to the temple. I
Tricks of the Trade Garment Grid. Now, what does that do?
This road is
Wait.
closed. I can't let you through.
So what comic grid?
Tricks of the Trade.
With wanting to see our families? But without orders, I can't let you pass.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we'll get you your order from the High Summoner.
Me?
Your song opened our eyes. All that fighting was so pointless. Please, Lady Yuna, guide us now as you did then.
Nah, you can rot my guy.
Make way.
Right away.
What?
Sis, I'm coming. Let's check it out.
Demon,
Yo,
are you confused?
little bit.
Okay, good.
So, because I'm hearing Kilika, and I don't exactly know what it's trying to do.
Everyone felt it. What you felt? No, not me. Len.
Took a
Well,
freaking egg on you.
Because at least... Because it's good that the things are changing. At least.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Oh, I did, cause, every once in a while I watch some, like, drama stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just for the sickles.
Yep, like Killer Meme Star.
But apparently, there was, like, one YouTuber that was calling I want to say it was, pretty sure it was a League of Legends
That wouldn't surprise me.
player, but it was a competitive game. Let's just leave it at that. I can't remember it. And she's calling this person who's in another freaking country racist. Because there's a other person that she's calling racist is from Denmark.
Real? Okay.
And because what it is I want to say it was like I can't remember what animal it was, but it dressed up as a police officer.
Oh, wait, was it Winnie the Pooh?
No, I want to say it was a gorilla.
Interesting.
Dressed up as a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, really? It's like, I can understand, it's like being, because he was trying to push the outlook of this person's being racist because of the police brutality here in the States.
Mm-hmm.
which I'm like, that, I'm like, no, that's stupid. Cause there's a lot of things, cause in this particular game,
Finally calmed down.
there was, it's a really good choice for players on a competitive level.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's stupid. Because it's like,
You haven't seen Donna,
because
have
not
you?
everybody's
Everyone's here except
going
her.
to keep on and keep
I guess she's not coming.
track of what happens in the United States.
Right.
I was afraid
Now,
Hey, looky!
I do want your thoughts about with this. Cause it's been a while since I've heard people rave and go on about with this, but cause normally I'm against talking politically, but what's your thoughts on defunding the police?
Personally, I think that at this point, the police force that we have at the moment is completely unprepared and very ill trained. To become a police officer, somebody who's able to wield a gun and to commit acts in the name of the law, the fact that you can get your clearance to become one within just a span of a few months is a bit appalling. I feel that a lot of the atrocities that have been committed by the police showcases that. So many different instances where police officers overstep their boundaries, overstepped what they should have done, and innocent civilians, whether or not they were guilty of whatever crime it was they were being accused of, especially when it comes to African Americans, I feel that we need to completely redo what the police needs to be. So, defunding the police, in my mind, that basically says swiping the slate clean and coming up with a brand new system. I think that's the direction in which we should go. It's not saying that there aren't good police officers. That's why I don't really ascribe to the all cops are bastards motif. I think that there are a bunch of bad officers that are finally being brought to light, and that's why everybody's getting the opinion that all cops are bad. Not all cops are bad. Not all human beings of any particular walk of life are bad. There are bad people in those walks of life. It doesn't mean that it's not indicative of the entirety of that collective. So, defunding the police, I think, is a good idea. I think restarting it and making it into something that's supposed to serve its citizens better is the right move.
Now, personally, I disagree with defunding it. Now, reforming it, I agree with.
Well, that's the thing. Defunding it. That's what it means, though. Defunding it means reforming it. Like defunding is just a much sharper way of saying it. Because I mean, think. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh well, I was gonna say because I mean, it's not reforming it. I completely agree. You're right. I think that honestly, with the way that you, excuse me.
Because you can reform something without without defunding it.
I think what they mean...
That's the thing.
Right. I think what they mean by defunding, though, is that they're trying to reallocate those funds. Because you gotta wonder, with such a large budget for police officers, especially people who need more training, you need to think about where that money needs to go. So,
yeah,
when they're saying, in my mind, when they're saying defunding, they mean let's defund certain aspects of it, completely redo the entire system. I mean, in Maryland, they have a whole citizens brigade going. Or not, is it Maryland? Or is it Minneapolis? I forget which it is. But they're having a whole like citizens-based force, a civilian-based security force, which I think is a good idea because it's people from the area. Like I said, personally, they need to rethink how they actually declare that somebody a police officer. They need to go back and redo the entire educational system in that particular career path. Because if you look at any other nation around the world, police officers do not have guns. Some police officers are only able to carry a taser and only able to carry mace and such like that. Some officers do have guns, not all of them though. And even then, police officers are taught, do not pull your gun under any circumstances unless you absolutely have to, and only do so if you mean to incapacitate. They are also trained for upwards of 2 or so years. It's basically a college course in being a police officer, being a societal protector, essentially. Like, there's a lot more training that goes into it. And here in America, it's lacking. It's severely lacking. You also have to do like mental prep work. You have to do a lot of psychoanalysis, because there are some people who are just prone to be aggressive. There are some people who are prone to be, very, very short-tempered and very hair-triggered. But that's the thing. You don't need people like that to have guns. They don't need to be in the field. They could work better on like a SWAT team or something of that nature. But the fact of the matter is, things need to change. Things need to change. Everybody can agree with that. Now, whatever the definition of that change is going to be depends on the person. For me, it's, defunding the police and starting from scratch, that's where I think it should go. Whatever defund means to anybody else, that's up to you. That's your own personal interpretation of it. But the fact of the matter is, things have to change. And I'm not saying a palliative change is like, oh, we're going to start doing this, and then nothing ever changes. Actually nip that shit in the bud, nuke the entire system, and reboot it, because something has to be fixed. Something is innately wrong with what's around here. And that's not saying I don't support our brothers and sisters in blue. As a military child, I appreciate anybody who does serve this country in any fashion. Especially if it's in foreign powers or to protect its civilians. I will always appreciate you for what you do, because you do go, no matter who you are, you're going out there with the law on your back and the duty to protect those around you. That is something that we can always respect and something we can always appreciate. However, you do need to hold them to that higher standard. Unfortunately, this isn't some place where you can say like, oh, they're human, they're going to make mistakes. Yes, human beings are going to make mistakes, but you need to be trained to recognize those mistakes before they happen and then correct yourself before they happen. So, because you can incapacitate somebody, you can accidentally, knock someone out cold. You can't take back a life. You can't take back taking somebody's life, okay? There are so many different mediums, so many different pieces of entertainment that showcase that you cannot resurrect somebody. Once that soul is gone, it is gone. Death is permanent. And that's where the problem lies. People are way too eager to pull their guns. They're way too eager to show, yes, I'm in charge because I have a piece of metal right here that can dictate whether or not you see tomorrow. And that's not okay. There needs to be reform. There has to be reform.
Because I think that what a lot of people think of when defund the police is take away money from them.
Right. Which I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to the police budget, there is a bit of a bloat there. So you have to wonder like where the money is going. Just like how, like I said, I'm a military kid. The military does not need as big a budget as it does. It's grossly over budgeted. What needs to happen is that you should really funnel all that funds into more societal things.
Educational.
Yeah, education's a big one. Teachers need to be paid way more than what they're being paid. Everybody has a story about that one teacher that made or broke them. Everybody has a story about a teacher that taught them how to be who they are. That needs to be cherished. You need to pay your teachers. Shit, in Oklahoma right now, teachers are literally hopping across the border because they're not being paid. They can't afford to pay their bills. Being a teacher is a full-time job. You're cultivating life. You're cultivating small minds, very moldable minds. And if you're not being paid worth your time, you're not going to care as much about that. That's a duty that you should never be taken lightly. And so you need to pay your fucking teachers. You need to pay your teachers. You need to pay your staff. You need to pay all this shit. People need to be paid more. Bare minimum, people need to be paid a living wage. More so if you're a teacher or an admin of a not pharmaceutical company, but if you're a nurse, nurses get paid pretty damn well. Teachers should be paid as much, if not more. there needs to be a whole recalling of the scale. There needs to be Woo boy. There's a lot. I got a lot of opinions on this. There's a lot of shit that needs to be fixed like ASAP. So, but it takes time.
Have you figured out what to do in Kilika?
Not really. I saw Bartello go after Donna, and I'm trying to figure out like where they went.
They're back at their house.
Oh, is that where they are? Okay,
Yeah,
well,
but because I went to the temple, nothing really happened there. I went back to the place. Bartello's sitting outside.
mm-hmm.
He's saying, I'm not moving till Donna forgives me."
Okay. About to say he fucked up then. Fucked up big time.
It's Bartello, but I can't do female voices with Set. Is Bartello still out there? So he won't come in and talk to you. Is he telling everyone about this? I'm gonna go back to the temple, see if that's anything.
Oh, no, you did not. God damn it.
Why?
Fucker just, oh, shit.
Hey, talk to me.
It's all good. It's not that big a deal. It's just they slept Pain, and now they're... Yeah, and now they slowed Riku. So in other words, they're trying to fuck my shit, which is, it's kind of working. Yep, there we go.
Oh, you're in a battle.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
I'm so glad I got Yuna out of there. Holy shit. That was not pretty.
But yeah, you're probably gonna be laughing at this, but cause when I fought Yojimbo again, it took me several tries to beat him. Cause you know, cause what would happen is like I would get like very, very close to beating Yojimbo.
Mm-hmm.
But and then he would do his Samato, get everybody down to 1 HP, and he would kill everybody off before I could heal everybody off.
Yeah. See, that's where the excellence ability from the Psychic Dress Sphere really came in handy. Very much came in handy.
Yeah. And I didn't have it just yet.
Oh wow.
And I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm grinding everybody up to level 40. And as soon as because when I got up to 40, Pain was about 43. Was around level 43. Riku was around 42. And I was able to beat him then.
Nice. Oh, hey, by the way, I looked it up. Apparently with Luca, like, you literally just have to let it sit there. You just have to let it do its thing. So I'd say come back to Kilika later. All right, leave Kilika, go elsewhere, basically.
Because like I want to make sure with the temple, since I'm literally right here.
Right.
Because if nothing happens at the temple after going back to talking to Donna and Bartello, then yeah, I'll go to Luca. Oh, and I was actually able to figure out how to get the other two.
Blitz freaks across Spirit have been waiting for us finally here.
To save the other two people that I missed the first time around.
Football season has begun.
Were you able to save all 15 people?
Yes, yeah, I did. I think so.
I wonder if Waka and the gang.
At the very least, I got super close to it.
The Aurochs aren't coming. I hear they've got their hands full with babysitting.
Cause what I missed the first time around was
Guess what?
cause
They want the gold wings to compete
cause I figured that I knew where the other two were, but I just didn't know how to get the last
So, are we
sphere that I needed to get to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I had to do was I had to go outside to talk to a specific guy to get the sphere I needed to get the other two.
Ah.
And I didn't think about doing that the first time.
What just happened? Do we just... Your break. No, fuck that. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, speaking of sphere break, I almost beat Genron one time.
Oh wow, really? Nice.
Yeah, I was like 6 away from beating him.
Damn. So, did you ever figure out how that game's supposed to actually be played? Because I couldn't really get a handle on it.
Yeah, it's pretty much math.
Oh, it's math. No wonder I was having issues with it. I don't care for math. I don't like math. Math is not my friend. Math is evil.
Okay, so
numbers.
Because what it was in the middle, give like a number.
Uh-huh.
And you're supposed to have, and with the coins, okay, let's say the core is 3.
Right.
So you're supposed to add up to add up coins to that's multiples of 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12.
Damn, you're fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you just have to constantly pretty much add. You have to be a good adder.
Gotcha.
But what ultimately, because the biggest reason why I kept losing to him, was because
You need a break?
I kept getting cores that was like 1. So no matter what I picked, it was a core break and waste of a turn.
Oh man, that's annoying.
Okay, so I guess let's go to 10 then.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm chasing a Moogle.
But yeah, because I really do hope that I move this weekend. Because, mainly because I'm planning on packing, trying to finish packing this week.
Oh, yeah.
So, hopefully I don't...
Yeah, no, I was about to say, because packing was like the worst thing about moving. I always had like nasty just moving anxiety.
Okay, so because of packing, I'm not planning on streaming this week.
Okay.
So, wait, what? Why? Why am I gonna play Blitzball?
You don't have to play Blitzball, just cancel out of it. Which way you going, fucker? I'm going to follow you! Come back here!
Because part of me know what? Okay, for this, I'll just do a different profile. Then see another profile.
Okay.
Because I kind of do want to play Blitzball.
Okay.
just to see how different it is.
It's probably a lot more streamlined, I would think. I would hope.
So where do I go to chase the Moogle?
Basically, you go to the outskirts of Luca, like you're heading towards Mian Road, and then as soon as you get to that final railing before the staircase outwards, you just walk towards the railing, and it triggers a cutscene.
These are our memories.
Okay.
Yours and mine. But I don't think I'm ready to let them be memories yet. Maybe I'm confused, but
Cause I know that you weren't a big fan of I know you hated Blitzball.
It didn't make sense. It didn't make any sense.
a dream, I think.
It's one of those things that you just have to grind your players. It's a very long process.
Yeah.
Grind up your
You and someone you care about are connected
characters
somehow.
little
That's
by
what it
little.
How worldly.
I wonder if this is how you get Tidus as a monster. That'd be kind of sick.
About who?
I don't know.
Not long ago.
Spill it.
Come on, me and High Road.
We can trade secrets.
You drive a hard bargain.
I guess everyone's like this. We cling to our secrets, our doubts, our memories. We're never able to put them aside. Even though they confuse
now I'm
us,
back
there
on
are
the
some
ship?
things we can only find in that confusion.
What?
What did you do?
I think
What did you
it's
do?
okay to feel that way.
Episode complete.
Cause I went to the outskirts, but I guess I went too far.
Yeah, no, don't
I went to-
leave the area. So like when you get up the stairs and you have that little, there's like the two, like there's a chest like right there at the top of the staircase. Go to the left of the chest and then walk towards the railing, like towards the screen.
So I'm just being stupid.
Nah, it's all good. It's just kind of confusing. Starting in chapter 4, you'll basically reveal who the current is, and depending on who succeed or can do.
Oh, the whistle scene.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just? Why didn't you just say the ha 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 scene?
I mean, honestly, I wasn't thinking about it. I was not even like remotely thinking about that. My bad.
It's okay. It's like honestly, the ha 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 scene has to be one of the most iconic Final Fantasy X scenes.
Ah.
Would you say that?
Yeah, I'd say so. So I guess that.
We'll go. There's a festive floating flying Moogle. What more do you need to know?
Yeah, I chose Youthly on that one, I think. So
with what?
there's a mission in Mushroom Rock Road where there's like a battle tournament or some shit, and if you chose New Yevon, you can't be a part of it.
Well, I know I know that there's an event at Mushroom Rock.
Lady Yuna!
I haven't looked at the details of it yet.
I was so moved.
Thanks to you, we should be able to resolve our conflicts with New Yevon peacefully.
The guys who went to the concert have been going around pushing for a truce.
That's great!
Sadly, there are a great many League
Seriously,
members who don't know what to do with their energy.
Is this Moko just gonna
but they're unhappy
show
about
me
losing the chance to
different
fight.
clips from Final Fantasy
They are
X?
so ready to blow up. But Commander Lucille thought of this great idea.
Probably should have skipped
What if
that
everybody
scene.
blew off some steam with a battle tournament?
Sounds like fun.
Uni, maybe we should enter.
That would be so cool! Yibel's handling registration, so if you're competing, talk to him.
Well, looks like we're off to the tournament arc.
Best of luck.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's not gonna be like the Dark Arts tournament or something like that. Fuck out of here, Wolfie. No one likes you.
It's gonna be the Grand Magic games.
Oh, God. You're not wrong. It could be.
But yeah, with a toilet-bound Hanako-kun.
Yeah, totally bound Hanako-kun.
I can see that having a second season, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty solid. I still need to actually finish the season. Hilariously enough, I kind of fell off the thing there. But I watched like up until like the last like 2 episodes.
Okay, I actually finished it today.
Nice. It's pretty dope, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know, because honestly, for a shonen anime, I'm surprised people aren't talking about it.
What, Solar Bound? Yeah.
talking.
Or Rising. Wait, what?
What?
Wait, aren't talking about which one?
Toilet Bound.
Yeah, no, it was kind of like a soft release. Like it didn't get a whole lot of acclaim or anything when it first came out.
Yeah, and you know, I posted in like different anime groups that I'm in, and I'm like, I'm surprised. While I was watching it, and I was like, I'm surprised that you know it's more people aren't talking about it for a shonen anime.
Right.
I'm like, it's one of those things that. Yeah, because I'm kind of surprised that you got into it.
Yeah, no, a friend of mine actually who knew somebody that voiced in it. I can't remember which character, but they voiced in it, and they told me like, yeah, no, this is like super good. You should like totally check it out. I was like, okay, cool. Watched a few episodes. I'm like, this isn't bad. It's creepy. It's got like a pseudo creepiness to it that was kind of endearing, honestly. Granted, the main female character is a complete dipshit, so.
Yeah.
She can complete a complete dipshit, but it's not bad.
The Youth League put down the weapons for now. Looks like the war with New Yevon's been called off.
Yeah, and now they're going to beat each other in a tournament. Wee! Let's go! Oh!
But you know, so
The shit. I want to go up. Why can't I go up? The shit is this? Where are you? Ooh, Machina booster. That's fun.
but you know, it's like because I'm not gonna like spoil it, but in the ending in the last 2 episodes for you.
Yeah.
But let's put it this way: they did leave. They could just leave the series as is, but they did leave it open for season 2.
Yeah, they left the stinger in it, from what I understand.
But if they do create a season 2, I can see it being like another 12 to 14 episode.
Agreed.
Season.
Come on, Payne, get up.
And I did start watching another.
Ooh, how did you like that?
Crunchyroll.
How do you like it so far?
That I'm liking it. Cause it's one of those things that I'm not focusing. Because the big reason why I'm not like too focused on it right now is because since Crunchyroll only has the subbed.
Yeah.
And
I don't think another has actually been dubbed. Now that I think about it, I don't think anybody's actually picked it up for dubbing yet.
Cause I know another was on Hulu at one point.
Hmm.
I just don't remember if it had the dub or not.
Gotcha.
I could be misremembering if it was dubbed or not. But I do remember. I know for a fact that I had another queued on Hulu at one point.
Gotcha.
That I do know. But because the reason why I'm not hardcore trying to get it done right now. Again, I'm moving.
Right.
And since I'm not fluent in Japanese.
Yeah, you have things on your plate. There are a lot of things that you need to be doing right now. I gotcha.
Yeah, and probably like when I'm on like lunch break, or when I'm about to go to bed, I'll probably watch an episode or two.
Yeah.
But just straight up listening to it.
Will you be competing?
When I'm packing.
Understood.
Sorry, no. I have to pay attention to what's going on.
Gotcha.
Step forward if you are confident
If
in
not,
your skills.
I'm just.
Ooh, I wanna.
I'll just be
accept the honor of
confused.
entering the tournament. I will never.
And I
forget
don't
the
want
day
to be
I was allowed
confused.
challenge Lady Yuna.
Understood.
Very well.
Uh-oh.
All units, take your positions.
Looks like Yaible's ready for an ass whooping. Mission start.
Are you still in Mushroom Rock?
Yeah, I figured out I did something wrong. What, Eliza?
You did something wrong?
Yeah, no, I thought Yaibal was closer to the camp. So there we go. Knocked his ass out. Nice. Oh my god, these guys are terrible. What, Eliza? Oh, baby.
Flawless victory. The next challenger awaits.
Ah, boy. Okay, so it's literally just running to the into the pass. Oh my god. Get fucked.
Well done,
Hello,
Lady
Saru.
Yuna.
My cat just randomly appeared. I looked up my camera. I was like, what's that white blob on my camera? Oh, a cat. A cat has appeared.
Random kid that I've never met. Why are you being so reckless?
You make combat look effortless.
Well, no tournament for me.
No tournament for... Oh, because you joined New Yevon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that part, I did stay true.
To what you initially did? Yeah.
Yeah.
What you doing? What you doing? Saru. Saru. You
No.
chunky cat. Baby. Look at my son. He is blocking my whole ass. Cat. This freaking this chunker. Here. Here, bud.
Pay attention to me, Daddy.
You like the mic? Is that what you're playing with?
Okay.
Maybe feeling
I know
bored.
I'm
Is that what
going-
this is? Daddy's killing people right now. He's trying to entertain you. Mm-hmm. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Doing. Or you could also just hop down from the chair. That works too. I tried to cuddle him for like 3 seconds. He's like, no, you ruined my fun. I'm not gonna sit here and cuddle with you.
But Daddy, I want the cuddles.
Well, if you wanted the cuddles, you should have stayed put. You should have sat down in Daddy's lap. You messed up. You done goofed.
But I want you to chase me and give me the cuddles.
Sir, you're a cat. That's not how this works. That's not how that works.
No, I am not a cat. I am the trash.
Oh my god. Nerd.
For those that
Oh, get fucked, Elma. Jesus Christ.
for those that don't know me on a personal level, I don't think myself as trash. It's a poor tasting joke.
Well.
Commander.
Uh-oh, now we're fighting Lucille? We're
What?
fighting Lucille?
What?
Is that how this works?
Will no one
Wow.
step forward?
They all are literally pussying out. They're like, nah, these girls are too powerful. Too powerful.
Me? Lady Yuna, if I may?
I'd be honored.
Okay.
Oh boy, watch as I get my shit shoved inwards by this.
Please be gentle.
This girl's gonna be a nightmare, I'm betting it.
Got Quarter Salam completed. So
Oh, she's got shell now, okay.
Because we might have to put 10-2 on hold for a week, maybe. It really depends on how fast I can move and get my new Pomelo.
Yeah, no worries, fam. Just let me know. No pain. Pain.
But as of right now, I would say at least as of right now, unless something changes, unless I say something, plan on streaming 10-2 next week.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
You really are amazing, Lady Yuna.
No boxing! No boxing! No boxing! Don't do it!
Do it. Screw it.
No.
Do it. Damn, okay. I'll take that.
Now is the perfect time for me to tell you something that has been on my mind.
Oh, is it now?
Don't do it.
It concerns the
Don't
Youth
do it.
League and Spira's future.
Don't screw me like this.
When
Oh, bit screwed you.
2 years ago, it echoed
Hasn't
deep
yet.
in the hearts of Spira's youth. With Sin's defeat, we had lost not only our mortal enemy, but also our purpose in life.
Wow, didn't screw me with the
too
blocked
felt
scene.
lost. I did not know what direction to take, where to channel my energy. It was Maven Nuge who guided
Liza.
our lost generation to a
You
new
scored
purpose,
Way of
to
Hope
uncover
comic
Spira's true past. This is the same man who was once called Deathseeker, who made no
Shit.
attempt to hide his despair. What caused Maven
I'm
Nuge
curious
to
of what that does.
That is not for us to know. Nonetheless,
Because
under
for
Nuge's
late
leadership, we
game,
finally
you
found a
might
way to
want to
try our
switch
strength.
up our comic grids.
But
Yeah.
look at us now. The power we hope to use for good has intoxicated us all. Even
Ooh,
Nuge.
that
The Youth League is in danger
That-
of becoming a mindless
that might
gang of
actually
thugs
be a
that know
good one.
only violence.
Actually, no.
A power that
no.
destroys rather than creates, without meaning.
Holy
no better than
fudge!
Do you remember
Okay,
why the
I'm
Youth
going
League
to
seeks the
test something
truth
real
behind
fast.
Go for it.
Spira's past? Because Spira's past is the foundation for its future. Our power exists so that we may cut a new road to a new age. An age where children will never have to lift a sword.
Episode complete.
Since I now officially know how to activate the gates, black. No. Okay.
Alrighty, I think that's a good place to stop for tonight. Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, if you like this
Yeah,
stream, go and like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on social media at DManXD007. And if you missed my streams, no big deal, because you're catching the very next day over on YouTube as well. Now, coming up tomorrow, we have some zombies with Comrade Carter coming on early in the afternoon. And then I'll be popping off for that evening. Gonna play some D&D with Tick. Looks like it's gonna be the end of the campaign. Should be fun. Thursday, we're going to have a extra long Yakuza feature. And on Friday, hopefully it's the return of Fright Night. So, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.